This is Vetiver Technology Solutions. We are talking about worms. Now, that is the key to growing the greatest, fastest, largest vetiver grass in the shortest period of time in the world. The key secret is actually vermitechnology. And the vermitechnology creates worm castings. I think the world is aware of the best soil inside. The best soil in the world is made inside the worm. So look, this video, it helps. There's just a small amount of videos that has been edited to show the power of vetiver leaf. The vetiver grass is one of the greatest beddings. It's for insulation, okay? It's for the consistent moisture level. It helps all areas. It's the best bedding for home and commercial composting. So this is one of our greatest hacks and tips that we're offering our YouTube followers, and we are very thankful for all the inquiries. So thank you for your subscribing and all your views and likes. So we'll continue on producing a lot more about the worms, because we go through literally hundreds of tons of the leaf, because we are commercial worm farmers also, only for the purpose of our love and passion for vermitechnology. Vetiver technology. See, vetiver technology, a part of that is our research and development, which results in our love and passion for worm technology solutions. So we are looking forward to give you some very powerful videos, unlike no other I've seen on the internet before. Because it's not that these photos are not to show like biomass of tens of tons of red meat, which we've got, and we will be showing massive volumes of red meat, like a lot of videos I've seen. But these are very specific about focusing on the benefits of the general benefits of composting with worms, vermicomposting, but it's utilizing and having the best system that the worms eat the leaf, the waste of the vetiver leaf. And so it's not a waste; it's actually a resource. It's a gold. There's no waste. There's no waste. Waste is another means treasure. We grow vetiver grass, but commercially for the biomass, for the leaf. None of the leaf is the best stock feed, animal stock feed in the world. It is the best food for the worms. It is a food for the worms. It is a mulch. It's a bedding. So that's what these videos are all about. Once again, thank you, and we're looking forward to continue on pumping out these videos. We got to spend a lot of time and energy. We got literally tens of thousands in our archives over 36 years. It's going to take us many years to upload them on YouTube. And we've got all our current stuff that we're doing, very much focusing on vetiver technology. But we are commercial worm farmers also. So we're going to start increasing our education and training and just sharing what we do and what we love. So it's a synergy of both. It's complementary, and it's technology that you can't have one or the other. We've got both, and together it's very clever. Once again, thank you. Okay, this is part 4 of our vetiver composting, worm composting system. How these red composting worms, Vetiver supermorph, is transforming and breaking down this incredible, powerful protein vetiver grass leaf. And you can see the fresh leaf there that I put just the other day. Now this is the 4th video because I'm revealing tips and some real trade secrets, because this end product called the worm casting, the what we call worm poo, worm castings, earthworm or composting worm topsoil. This, when it goes through the stomach of the worm, it turns waste. It turns animal waste, animal poo into soil. It's a soil manufacturer. Now, there's so much information and there's so many people praise that the best soil in the world is made in the stomach of a worm, which is so true. But we are revealing a fact that the leaf lasts, the vetiver leaf lasts for several months. It doesn't rot like other material. And it stays a lot of oxygen in between. So they can multiply and breed very prolifically. Right? This is a real secret we're trying to emphasize because we're getting some incredible feedback from some people already. Because the mulch itself, the vetiver leaf, you can see all that beautiful breakdown here, okay? And you can see the pure cast, the pure worm casting. Now, the other day I listened to my video and I emphasized, or I didn't emphasize clear enough, that only 3 to 5% of this worm cast mixed in. So you create a pure worm cast, and a high percentage of it is from the vetiver leaf. It's got a deep root, high nitrogen. It's very powerful in its nitrogen because of the protein of the leaf. So it creates a very high quality, a very special fertilizer, very special topsoil. You see here. And the numbers of worms, this is not many worms in the thick of what we're going to start revealing. We've got tens of kilos and hundreds of kilos on top of each other, pure red meat it's called. But this is a real, genuine compost system that we've got. So by creating a super concentrate from your vetiver grass leaf and bamboo shoots and all these other and any other organic material that you've got, and you can see that due to the insulation and how slow the leaf breaks down, this becomes an extremely valuable value add. See, this is just a scrap bin, as I've mentioned to you before. So anyway, once again, create the world's best #1 topsoil fertilizer, and you start experimenting and putting a few percent, 5%, 3% of this into your potting mix, and you're going to increase the productivity and the quality of your plant growth. This is phenomenal. So a small amount goes a long way, just a small amount. And the vetiver leaf is the key. Okay, that is the absolute key. Sure, the worms are both of them are a synergy. Both of them has a symbiotic relationship. But I'm revealing now that the leaf, there's the green and there's the dry. That is the key. So thank you once again from Vetiver Grass King SABAH International. We're doing a whole series. This is part 4. I'm going to be revealing many other systems. Please subscribe. We got the same Mother Earth. Thank you. Okay, yesterday, the 17th, I did a quick video. They got a lot of response. This is the worms, the red composting worms, turning this leaf, the vetiver leaf, you can see, and there's all the different types of breakdown, okay? And these are the red composting worms. I just love chilling out and watching how quick they transform, digest into soil. The most valuable soil in the world is made inside the gut of a worm. Okay, so these are the 3 famous bins that we throw all our waste in from our kitchen, from our small kitchen here. You can see here there's EFB, because we do a lot of research in the palm oil industry. Okay, but the real key, why I'm sharing this for, is because the vetiver leaf takes a long time to break down and it aerates. It gives the worms room to move away from hot areas, anaerobic thermo heat. See, look at it all here. See the different color? It's rotting. So it's a very powerful medium. It's bedding. They call it bedding. So this is why I'm sharing this video today for you. Just another update. I've got so much response. Here, worms love pizza. Well, they love the pizza box. And they love pizza very much. See this box from the other day? Now you can see now, it's almost gone now. Here we go. Look at this. Is a beautiful sight to see. Have a look at look what they're doing to this box here. Have a look at that. I will just veg out a little bit here. Remember, there's the green. This was fresh. I cut the vetiver leaf to show, you know, what they actually transform, and have a look at it now. That was about a couple of weeks ago now. Okay, once again, have a look at this here. You can see what it transforms into. This is the fertilizer. This is the high-grade organic topsoil. This is we transfer from our little bins here. Okay, have a look at this again. Another veg out. See, turning organic waste, everything that you can throw from your kitchen organic. That's all the grease trap oil, the vegetable oils, the citrus, all the rotten meat, anything whatsoever. Every onion, citrus, everything. As I've shared with other videos, that's why I like to leave a tip at the end of each video. It's so valuable to realise that it's the microbes that break down what they eat. So there's the dry. There's the full vetiver leaf. And this is the wet processing, getting transformed by the gut of the worm. The best soil in the world is made inside the worm. That is the most powerful statement that we have. Look, this is the red Iceda Vetiver supermorph. I've had now 38 years of full-time experience with worms, and as why we would like you to subscribe, it's because we've got very powerful new videos which we're uploading shortly. These are the 3 bins that we clean up from one of our research centres, all the waste that we throw out. So you have a look at it now getting transformed. This is the second hand, this is the leaf breaking down. That's the fresh one. I put in only yesterday. Okay, so we are absolutely excited. We're going to continue on sharing our skills and what we do, how we achieve greatness when it comes to worm composting, vermicomposting, and you save money and make money. You produce the highest quality. And look at this here. This is again. Have a look when they start moving into, you create the right environment, they can turn this leaf, the vetiver leaf, in the soil in a very short time. There's no other animal that or process can work faster than worms. Once again, from that into the most highest beautiful topsoil in the world. Have a look at this. This is good enough to eat. I love it. It's odorless, and it's the most powerful, slow-release organic fertilizer topsoil in the world. And remember, I gave you tips there, that a small percentage is quality. A small percentage of this super powerful worm cast, even a very small percentage mixed in different potting soils, different soils, creates a very big adjustment, a very big output in the quality of the soil. And I'm talking about even 2 or 3% can make a massive difference. And you experiment. I experimented for 15 years non-stop in this field alone, all right? And I'm going to be revealing this technology to the world as the years move on. It's a lifetime worth of work. Once again, thank you for subscribing. And not only they turn that leaf, it's the bedding. We're focusing on sharing about the power of the vetiver leaf. Here is some grass going to a project for research purposes. And that's the leaf. The power of the vetiver leaf turns into high-grade organic fertilizer. But it helps to create. This is a bedding. Okay, once again, it's a very important factor that's very necessary. Here, this is what we got on the floor here. I'll pick it up here. This is just another little cutting. So this is what we call the scraps. And if I just open up this bin here, this example, this is what we do. You can see what's behind there. And we're pretty rough and slack like that. And the tens of thousands of bioengineers. You know, we've got more engineers work for us than any other company in the world. They're called worms. They're a bioengineer. Once again, thank you from Vetiver Grass King SABAH. Our turbo 3 bins, which we're just demonstrating the benefits of composting and utilizing the leaf like no other bedding in the world. We have got the same mother. We've got the same mother, Mother Earth. Please subscribe. Our mother will bless us even more because we are helping to create topsoil and have a solution for landslides, for a solution for waste management. These worms, these vermic technology, we bring our vetiver technology with us when we do major palm oil meal waste management projects and waste water treatment, okay, petronic waste, municipal waste. This is our specialty. All inquiries are welcome. And please look at our community tab. We've got some real genuine support for charity and for community work, which only then brings opportunity to different charities and different organisations, because we're promoting, we're educating, we're training, and we're willing to supply, we're willing to subsidise, we're willing to give major initiatives and a lot of free free vetiver with terms. The terms are basically the client has to plant under our instructions, which is exactly what they want to do. And this is very powerful because there's so much need. People have got to restrain their budget, which is normal, and that's why we are going into this in a very large scale, and we are consistently expanding our stock for that very reason. So once again, thank you from Vetiver Grass King SABAH International. Please look at our community tab and see what we're able to help your community with large or any size scale of water conservation, erosion, landslide, mudslide. And if anyone specifically in SABAH that would like a commercial quotation and a real help with a very large worm composting system that can handle tons of organic waste in a very short period of time, odorless, no smell, we are looking for a showcase or showcases, model exhibition showcases, unlike no other. Okay, and we can negotiate and support. It's all subject to the location and the volume. Thank you once again from Vetiver Grass King SABAH.